Elyse. Today I'm here with my favorite drugstore products, and before I get started, I just want to say something really short. I won't get into a tangent here. That it's very hard to pick drugstore products, your favorites. I could go on for days. I mean, this whole table in front of me will be filled to the top with drugstore items because there are so many good ones out there. A lot of these products, a lot of people aren't aware of that they're really good and affordable, easily accessible. So I'm here to share my favorites with you. So let's get started. So for skincare today, I want to give a quick mention to my tried and true. I cheated on this product and I saw a 100% difference on my skin. It just looked bad. Like, I woke up in the morning, a few mornings, and I was like, what is up? Like, what am I doing different? I knew exactly what I was doing different. It took me a few days to figure out what I was using differently to make my skin not look as rejuvenated and fresh looking and clear. And it was this. It's the Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser, and it looks like this. Actually, one of my best friends was like, I still use that Aveeno that you told me about. And I'm like, the what? I was like, that's what it is. It was like a light bulb that turned on, like bing. And I was like, that is it. So I went back to it. I used it for over a week and it cleared up my skin so well. Like, I'm sorry for cheating on you, but you're back in my life and you're here to stay. The second product I want to talk about that has to do with skincare is the Biore Self-Heating 1-Minute Masks. I really gravitate towards these. They do have charcoal in them. If your face is sensitive to charcoal, this might not be the product for you. I think I said this in a previous video. I used a cleanser that had charcoal in it and it gave me a really bad reaction. But these don't do that, so I really like them. It takes 1 minute to do a mask. Your skin feels so soft afterward, and they look like this. In the inside, it comes with about 4 packets, and they look like this. So these puppies, they're a total winner. So the third skincare product that I want to mention is the Nivea Post Shave Balm Insensitive, and it looks like this. I mentioned this in one of my videos. I think I did a tutorial with this and I used it. This is so affordable and you could use it as a primer and it works good on basically all skin types. I haven't really met anyone that it hasn't worked out for. It looks like this. It's in the men's section. So after it gets a little tacky, I feel like that's the best time to apply your foundation, and that's kind of like an indication telling you it's ready, you know? So it does smell like a man. It goes away, so it doesn't, like, you don't wear it and it's like, oh God, I smell like a guy. I hope no one knows that I'm wearing this. It doesn't happen. The scent goes away and it's not a bad scent if you're into cologne. But this is another goodie and drugstore savvy. So for hair, I test out a lot of products because 1, I have very curly hair. 2, I just feel like you need to invest. Here's the thing. My mom has always said you need to invest in your face and in your hair. My mom always says when you go the cheap route, it ends up more expensive, and I agree. I couldn't agree more with that statement. I try a lot of different hair products, but the only hair product that I thought would stand out the most for me that I've bought tons and tons of is this Batiste dry shampoo, and this one is the Strength and Shine one. This is like the latest one that I've had. It does a really good job, and what I like about this product is I use it after I blow dry. I don't curl the same night that I blow dry, so I kind of let the straight hair just kind of settle in, and I use a little bit of this and I kind of spray it in my roots and I leave it on overnight, and then the following day is when I curl it. So Batiste dry shampoo, I've seen it at Target, I've seen it at almost every drugstore that I've been to, and sometimes you could find it also at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for like half the price. It's probably the same price. I don't even know what I'm saying. For nails, it's really hard, you know. People are into totally different nail things. I respect that because I like to get like a no chip every now and then. I actually have it on right now. But when I don't have a no chip, I cannot live without these 2 products that I'm about to mention right now. And it is the Orly top to bottom base coat and top coat. So you could basically use this product right here as a base and a top coat. So it's like a 2-in-1 product. I'm all about stuff that's like 2-in-1. When I was little, I used to use like 2-in-1 shampoo like and conditioner. My mom used to be like, use that 2-in-1, you know, like because I'd be like, I didn't condition, and she'd be like, she went to buy me the 2-in-1. But anyway, so if you're into 2-in-1 type of products, this is a great product for you. And I also feel like for on the go or for traveling, 2-in-1, you take your color with you, here's your backup, done. The other one that I feel like I'm like, I cannot live without this, it's the Sech Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. Looks like this. These, I felt like you could only find them at beauty supply stores, but now I've seen them at several different drugstores, and I've also seen them at Target, so you could pick it up at Target. This is a dry fast. When it talks about dry fast, fast. So I usually use this product with the Up and Up drying spray from Target, the nail dry spray. I ran out, so I don't have one physically here with me, but maybe I could like insert a picture right here, and then you guys will see what I'm talking about. For drugstore highlighters, I haven't really found like a powder one where I'm like, oh, you took my breath away. There's one that I could think of that came in the Maybelline contour kit that I really, really enjoyed, but I can't think of another highlight that's drugstore that I've been like head over heels about. But I did find this one, and I really, really like it, and it comes in stick form. It is the Sonia Kashuk Sparkling Sands Highlighter Stick, and it looks like this, but it's really blendable. I feel like it's almost like a cream to powder type form, which is pretty interesting, but there's a lot in here. It's really affordable, super, super sleek packaging, and good for travel. And I really, really love it. So for mascaras, I've tried several different ones from the drugstore, and I really, really like a lot of them. A lot of them are more Maybelline side because I do like wands that are like the plastic applicator versus the bristly kind. And this one is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black, and I like this mascara. It looks like this. I do like this mascara because it does have the plastic applicator, and I also like it because not only does it look good on your top lashes, but it also looks amazing on your bottom lashes. It really spreads out your bottom lashes so that it looks like you have bottom lashes. It just works overall really well. I don't ever find any fallout. You know, like sometimes at the end of the night you're like, ooh, I have like fallout from my mascara. Doesn't do that, and I'm a huge fan of it. You can find it at any drugstore. Pick one up. Let me know if you guys like it. I'd love to know if you guys try any of these products and like them. Like, that would be a great help for me, because then I feel like you guys are also loving the same products I am. So that's, you know, that's a good thing. So for blushes, I have two Milani blushes here that I want to mention. I love Milani blushes. One, they're affordable. Two, the pigmentation is great. The overall wear time of them, amazing. And they have some really, really pretty colors. So I picked out my two favorite ones here. And this one is in the shade Luminoso. It looks like this. It's like more of like a peachy tone. It reminds me a little bit of like the NARS Orgasm blush. And it looks like this. The only thing I don't like is like this silly packaging. It's bulky, you know, so I really don't gravitate towards it to put it in my makeup bag when I go out because it is kind of bulky. But the overall quality of it is amazing. It did come with a little brush, but I took it out because I use my normal blush brush. They're baked blushes, so I feel like they just look really pretty against any skin tone. The second one I have here is number 01 Dolce Pink. I want to say Dulce, but it's Dolce Pink. And it is another baked one. And it looks like this. I'll open it up for you guys if I can open it up. And it looks like this. This one has a little bit of sheen in it. It's kind of like a little swirl. They both have a little sheen, but it's not like overpowering where you're like, whoa, I have all this glitter on my face. I'm not about that life. You guys already know that. Again, the same kind of packaging. Hopefully they'll change that. Milani, are you hearing me? Anyone? Is there anyone out there? So for eye products, I also have this e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. This baby is $2. Again, $2. And it is by far like one of the best eyeshadow primers I have ever used from the drugstore. It goes on so nicely. It locks in the color. It's got this doe foot applicator right here, and you could just like blend it out with your finger, and like this is like my third one. So the last product that I'm going to mention is going to come as no surprise to you guys, and it is the Pixi by Petra and the Silky Eye Pen in Copper Glow. And this is like the 100th time that I'm talking about this product, but for very good reason, because it is amazing, and I think that everyone should have it in their makeup kit, in their makeup bags. It goes with any eye look. Come on guys, like you know what? Should I just retire talking about this right now, because I feel like I keep talking about it and I'm like pushing this product on you guys. This product, if they ever get rid of it, like I think I'd cry. So for lip products, there are some matte cream lipsticks that I feel kind of fell off. You know, everyone jumped on this liquid lipstick bandwagon, and these little puppies I feel like stayed behind, but not in my collection. These two guys right here, I didn't forget about you. I didn't. These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and they look like this. They are very, very pigmented. They also glide on really, really well. They don't really transfer. I haven't seen much transferring you know, like onto your cup or anything like that. Yes, you could reapply it, but it stays. They really, really stay on. So this one is in the shade Adidas Ababa. I hope I said that right. This is like a very, very pretty like magenta-y type of pink. And then the other one is in the shade Ibiza. It is kind of like a corally type of matte shade. And it looks like that right here. These guys right here, if you guys see them in the drugstore, I think they're under $5. Really, really good. I really, really love them. So I'm letting you guys know, don't forget about these guys. They're really good and really affordable. Okay, so to end this video today, I'm gonna end it with lip liners. There's so many different lip liners out there, and I just feel like these three drugstore lip liners are my go-tos. The first one that I want to mention is the Milani lip liner, and they are the color statement lip liners. They look like this. I believe they run for like under $3. They're amazing. The pigmentation is great. I'm actually wearing one right now on my lips, and it is in the shade 09 Spice. As you can see, I used it lots. This is my second one that I'm buying. It's this one right here. And I just feel like when I swatch this and I see swatches of the Kylie Jenner lip liner, I feel like this is a doopy dupe right here. It's really, really good, really, really long wearing. What I like to do with this one is I line my lips and then I kind of fill it in and then put my liquid lipstick on top of it. And it works like a charm, and I just love it. So this one's the kind that you sharpen, so if you're not into the sharpening kind, this probably won't be for you, but I do love it. It's a goodie. The second brand that I want to mention that's also very good, they have a huge array of different colors, is the NYX lip liner. Again, this is one that you sharpen. It looks like this, and this one is in the shade Ever, and I feel like it really, really goes with a lot of stuff. I'm guilty. I've used this one by itself, and I've just put like chapstick over it to give it like a little bit of a glow, and they're like, oh, I love your lipstick. Girl, it's not a lipstick, it's a lip liner. It's a great color. It goes with everything. Again, super inexpensive. You can find them anywhere. So I recently saw these guys at my grocery store, so basically you can find them anywhere now. Now, I saved the best for last because I feel like, honestly, these guys don't get a lot of hype, and I don't know why. Like, maybe I'm late to the game and they were hyped up a while back, but these are the Rimmel Exaggerate full color lip liners. They're retractable, and it's just something about this liner. Like, I keep going back to it. They run for about under $5. What I love about them is in my Cupid's bow, ooh, does it get nice and defined. It's like a slanted type of lip liner. It just gives my lips like a different look. I don't know, maybe it's just in my head, but I really, really love these liners. I have another color, but I don't have it on me right now because it's in my purse. So the first one that I have in front of me is East End Snob number 063. It's like a nudie type of pink. And then the second one that I have is number 105, Under My Spell. It's kind of like a dark, deep burgundy. And then the third one that I have here is Rapture, and it looks like this. This Rapture is more like a dark burgundy. What I like about these is that they don't bleed. You know, you're not gonna look like a circus clown at the end of the night. Like, they stay in place, and that's what I love about them the most, and I feel like they don't get enough hype. So I'm letting you guys know, when you guys see these lip liners, don't ignore Rimmel. Get one. You guys aren't gonna regret it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, Elyse, thank you so much. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. To the new subscribers, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. It really helps me out and I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.